I work in Earth observation, which means that I'm interested in understanding the planet around us by analysing the atmosphere, analysing the Earth's surface, and working out how those gases and how the interactions between humans and the Earth relates to each other.
So what we're representing, like a spaceship is gonna set off, and we need to protect our equipment. Go on, little leg.
I've been involved in invisible dust for quite some time, since the conception when I met Alice. And the really exciting aspects of being involved with artists is the fact that artists can and have the freedom to express different points of view in any way that they want. As a scientist, we're trained to be very objective, very specific about the results and making sure that everybody can understand them and there's no bias in that data. The artist has the ability to then take certain points of our research and actually highlight those and make those points more meaningful to the general public.
The main thing about the Invisible Wave project that interested me was the possibility to look back at the body of work I made relating to satellite photography and representations of the Earth and the landscape, and sort of reframing it in the context of climate change.
Well, the thing I loved about your work is the fact that, you are representing pixels, and that's what we do at a global level, on a satellite level.
Satellites are really important to be able to allow us to understand the world around us. So Earth observation satellites, taking data such as sea surface temperature from above the Earth's surface, give us the ability to look at a global perspective of how our climate is changing around us. So if we are going to look at things from space, we're a long way away from them than if we are taking images close up. So if we took an image of a tree from about 30 feet above it, we'd get something like this here. And we can start to resolve the leaves. We can see the leaves. You can't really see much else. If we were about 400 feet above it, we'd get an image like this. Start to get pixelation. So you're averaging your area, or your leaf, over 1 pixel. Going higher up still to about 5 kilometers, your tree is now kind of blurred into big pixels. So now we're looking at resolutions of about 0.5 meter. Okay, now with some of the satellites, we can get that. But with most of the satellite technologies, we get this, which is resolutions of about 10 to 15 meters. So you can see our tree is now 1 pixel. It's now 1 average color, which is difficult to get information out of, but not impossible.
Blackspots are made in 2006, and the idea was to cover up a 30-metre square pixel with black in order to void it, sort of take it out of this digital map of the world. In restaging it with the children, it feels like it's a kind of attempt to really connect it to the sort of networked version of this digital map, which didn't really exist or was sort of coming into existence then.
The contours of the objective world fade more and more, and so it goes, step by step, until the world, everything we loved and by which we have lived, becomes lost to sight.